Yes, that would be good.
Okay, hello everybody, welcome. We're back with House of the Dead tonight and learning new jobs.
Mm-hmm. New old jobs in my case.
There's nothing like being thrown into the deep end.
This is kind of the shallow end since we'll be starting at level 1.
Yes. Hello, Doodles.
No throwing needed. Yes. No time for fun in this run. No.
Time for fun. I still can hear that voice in my head.
Good lord, yeah.
Yeah, Rift is looking pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Though I think I'll go in and change that one setting to 99. If it'll let
Thank you for
me.
reminding me.
There we go.
What is that? System visual graphics?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3D resolution scaling. Because, yeah, that might also help me.
But the chocobos are looking so good.
Yeah, they put in some, like, extra detail in, like, the wings, didn't they?
And the face, and the body.
Who's a good burb?
Yes, they're both good burbs. Ah! We have Mr. Red Ranger over here.
That does remind me I should finally get around to changing Boko back.
Oh, I thought we were keeping this barding for a while. It's our adventurer barding.
Yeah, Wayfarer's been good, but Boku's been on vacation way too long already. Where is the rest of the... There we go. Puts Chocobo back on the job.
So I see.
And holy cow, that is looking nice.
Okay, fine. I'll put him back in his.
A gleaner needs all the carrying room he can get.
Nah. He wants to be back in his noble barding because he is a noble burb, and he's very proud of being a noble burb. There. Though that might be too hot for him.
Yeah, the Boko will not be in the whatever it was that used the Blue Fox fur set for the next few months, that's for sure. And certainly not this next week. Good grief.
Okay, it's gonna be a toasty one.
90s for the week.
I have so much barding, and I almost used none of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's only like 2 or 3 that Boko uses, so yeah, kind of right there with you.
There. He's all ready for travel. Ain't that right, Rift? Oh, we should probably get going.
Yes. Now, holy cow, this is looking good.
Well, welcome
Where's
back.
that Aetheryte?
Yeah, time to unwind.
Yes.
We should probably delete our previous run. Farewell, floor 171.
We knew you well.
Reset progress. Reset progress.
Reset.
And we're starting on floor 1 because we're learning new jobs. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
And one of the easiest way to learn it is to bring it up from level 1, even if the job starts at 80, because they just dump you a whole mess of icons and let you figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you've really been having trouble with that.
Well, a lot of it, especially with Reaper, there's a lot of buffs you have to maintain. And how to get to those buffs is very abstruse?
Abstruse, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I figure I'll ask you all about it in about a decade when I finally get to Viper. Oh boy. By the way, I have 2 buttons. I have Malefic, and I have Asuna. Oh, no, I do have Benefic. No, I have Benefic because I just leveled.
I have 1 button.
Yeah, that's interesting. I have Asuna.
Because
all the job stuff always exists, even if you're technically under level. Okay.
Right.
So I have Lucid Dreaming, Enduring Pose, Swift Cast.
Fortunately, we'll go up levels pretty quick on this.
Yes. And at least for me, the important part of the sequence is kind of post 30.
Oh no! I'm enervated!
Since I've kind of figured out the base level 30 version of
this way.
Astrolution. Indeed.
My thumbstick's doing the stutter thing again.
Yeah, but at least it's nowhere near as deadly here.
Ribbit!
Hey, this frog just leveled up. And there goes Combust, which is my dot.
Ribbit!
You at the bottom of a well.
It's a froggy situation.
It's not easy being green.
No. I still have only 1 button!
Not including the roll stuff, I'm up to 3. I finally got Combust, which is the dot. Finally. Finally, quote-unquote, at level 4, you get a dot. Don't touch the silver. Of course, things are dying way too fast for a dot to be of any use.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't... It does and does not help that we are already maxed on our ether pool.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait! I get a replacement!
Ooh. Time to figure out your bar again?
Nope.
Now, when does that come in? It's probably around 30. No, that was at 6. Okay, so this last time I leveled, I got light speed. Which I can't say I've really noticed doing anything.
Light speed helps a lot if you have...
Lost Goblin.
Yeah, it helps more with longer casts.
Yeah. And everything I was trying to use it with, of course, is basically stuck on global cooldown to begin with.
Ooh, drop the chest. Because,
Affluence! Number 4.
Okay.
We're being very affluent.
Because it's really handy with raise
Yeah.
to speed that up when you don't have Instacast available.
Yep.
It's also very handy for spamming gravity.
Which I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Now, they give it to you at 6, but, you know, it's going to be a long time before I have any long cast spells.
I believe raise should come in pretty quick, though.
As far as I know, it does not exist as of level 32.
Raise? That doesn't seem right. You
Not
should-
on my bar.
Or it's not called raise, it's called something else.
Ascent, that's right. Okay, yeah, I do have Ascent.
Because
Which
that
is
should
at
come in
12.
before or at 15.
12.
That way you have it for your first dungeon.
Yeah, that's right. It's Descent. It's a different looking icon than pretty much any of the others. And, of course, a different name. Why do they do this? The only thing I can really do is Lightspeed, Swift Cast, and Lucid Dreaming.
You can't even do
Have fun.
Asuna?
No!
Oh, for frick's sake! I guess we're sitting here twiddling our thumbs for 7 more
Everything I can do
seconds.
other than, you know, hitting them with the weapon.
Globe.
Yeah,
Thingy.
was locked out.
Lost Goblin.
Yeah, he is very lost.
Not to be confused with the Moblins.
Eh? Okay, there's Helios, which is the AoE heal.
Ooh, I finally get my dot.
Still not really needed against any of these things.
Yeah, but... And away we go. After these cinematics. And platform
Quantum
shoes.
shoes. Yes.
Steel.
Go for it. Oh, were you lost?
No?
I was talking to the goblin, who was lost.
Oh, that's his problem.
Yep.
Hi, leveled
There's
up for
Ascend.
doing nothing. It's impressive.
still everything other than the roll stuff is light speed. Are we just here?
Okay, now that I can talk again. That kind of hurt.
Just... Oh, this is... Oh, good.
Hmm?
I've got a dung beetle.
Coming.
Ow. Good. I'm kind of disabled.
Apparently. Okay, that tells you something, that I'm running along with my two swords out, and I try and jump and I don't do the flippy thing.
Someone feeling cheated of the full experience.
Well, the flippy thing is a ninja thing, so... Ooh, Hornet!
Indeed. Luring. Essential dignity. Okay, which one is essential dignity? Okay, right. It's the special heal that gets stronger as the target is more damaged.
Uh-oh. I've got Hornet here. Okay, Hornet
No,
dead.
you don't.
Woohoo. I can't help you.
Sure you can. Stab them. You've got a pair of them. Dung beetle incoming.
8 seconds.
Oh well.
I stunned him out of his rhino charge.
Very good. 17, nothing new. I seem to have most of the things already.
And lust.
Coming beetle. Okay. 18, nothing new.
Well, at least I'm starting to see how they expect me to use the rotation.
Exactly.
Which is not necessarily how the top end rotation is going to go, but
No. But yeah, that's why I was recommending this as being a very good way to figure it out. Is you'll see a lot of what the expectation is.
oh, I'm hitting all the innervation traps.
I can help with that. Can't stand still, I might help with the poison.
Sorry.
Natural innervation I can't help with.
Yeah, well.
Huh.
Hmm?
Noticing your hunter's instinct buff.
Yep, damage dealt increased.
Mm-hmm.
At the top end, at least at level 80, there's like 4 of them.
Wow. Yeah.
And
okay, so
it's-
self-buffing monster, you say.
Yeah, a self-buffing monster. Depending on your combinations, which are still being kind of like, and you do this to this, and to this, and maybe to that, and does this overwrite that, and...
That's why we're in here.
Steal. Stealing, stealing.
Okay, 20.
Ooh, I get my other one.
Trait. Hold on, I want to see what the trait is, and they just did. Maim and Mend increases base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. Okay. 20, they just give you a general damage and healing up buff.
Now, notice I have 2 buffs now. So one's about to go down.
Yeah, that's the Hunter's Instinct, and the other is Swift Call. Weapon skill cast time and recast time, spell cast time, and recast time, and auto attack delay or reduced. So just an overall speed buff up.
Heal yourself.
Sure. Oh, there it is. Hit the wrong thing.
I'm not too worried.
E. Oh, good show.
I believe this is what you
Hornet.
call a target-rich environment.
Hornet taken care of. 21. And now I might actually have to do some healing.
Yep, boss room.
Go get him. You know you want to. Right. And once the thought is actually worthwhile. All I can do is basically straight healing at this point because I am still 9 levels away from cards.
That's okay.
No, it's not! It means I actually have to pay attention to you! Or not!
My blades go
Oh,
snicker
boy,
snack.
that was fast.
You have a problem with my blades going snicker snack?
No.
We got no horde.
Nope.
Disappoint.
The point is to see platform boots.
Oh no, I can't carry any more Elegant Tombstones of Poetics.
Boom! 33.
Nice. My XP was kind of sad.
I got like about 35k. Which, in the 30s still means something.
Yeah, well.
Well, let's get at it. Level... Should we call these guys Lawrence?
Maestro, the bubble machine, please.
I wonder if Lawrence Welk Village is still there.
I think it got bought out, but it's still a retirement
Vacation.
place.
Next we should do it.
I mean, the
Nothing
mobile
new.
machine was thoroughly broken when I was in college, and that was decades ago, so...
Right.
Apparently part of the problem with the bubble machine is people tended to forget to clean it,
Uh-oh.
so everything was just clogged with soap and foam.
Yeah. Well, now we get a Spare Phoenix down.
Safety!
He poisoned me. Working on it. There. You're no longer silenced.
Yay! Thank you.
24. And nothing new. Boy, the 20 doldrums seem to be real for this class.
Yes.
Not that you're going to notice most of the time since it starts at 30.
Yep. A lot of the classes, before they get their start area, tend to
Yeah.
be a little,
Underwhelming,
yeah.
underdeveloped.
Light.
That one I
Steel.
can't help with. Five. And nothing. Steel.
That's yours.
Mm-hmm.
And I get my first AoE attack if I want to use it.
Okay. Good to know.
I will
Steel.
refresh steel.
Yes, you do that.
Thank
Did
you.
that actually go off?
I think it did.
Well, the first one did. Did the second make it?
Yes.
Yes. Ah. Okay, 26. And Benefic 2. Okay, right. That's the heavy heal.
Safety. No more traps.
That's right, that goes through that way. And I think that is the last spell I have through about 32. Incoming Cobra. Away. There's the exit, so let's go the other way.
Oh, right.
Where is that? Okay, 27. Nothing new. No surprise, I'm not expecting anything new for probably 5 levels. So I might get another trait. slimes. Time for that AoE attack.
Nope, too
I'm
late.
dead.
And really, for DPS, it really needs to be like 3 if
I
it
know,
holds
but
true. I'm gonna
no
take
reason
that
not
one.
to experiment.
Oh, you didn't grab it.
Huh? Oh. Sorry, I thought you did.
No, I used it.
Yeah. Likely story. Haste. Alteration. Mangas.
It was only a matter of time.
I suppose. Snake. Here are the Viper, this should be your department. Okay. 28 and nothing. Probably be a trade at 30.
Possible.
Snack. Best interrupt in the game. That's the exit down there. 29 and nothing. Intuition. So we're finally starting to fill that in. Hi, Live.
We're monkeying around in Palace of the Dead, learning new jobs.
Yes, we come to you live from Palace of the Dead. Wait. Nice. Steal. Go for it.
Yeah, I think I have
I know
1
you have
minute
one up,
on
but
mine.
it's been long enough. Thay is trying out the new Viper job, and so far he is indeed wiping everybody's windows. And I am trying out an older job that I am just now getting to taking, which is Astrologian, and was rewritten in the current major patch. Mimic!
So I see. Alteration, and there's 30.
There's 30 and action learn. Oh, right. I don't get the traits. I get the cards at 30. 2 draws. Ow. No, that was the right button.
Ooh, and I get my finishers.
Oh, at 30?
Yeah.
Very good. Well, this is the time when, you convert to jobs. So the basic fancy stuff really should come in at 30. speaking of fancy stuff, have a DPS up.
Please and thank you.
High potions now. Let's see. That's damage reduction and heal over time.
I'm killing everything.
Yeah. I was foolishly thinking that was the only 3 robes. Have some damage down. Nothing. I don't think I have gotten anything from 33. And as you go in there, have a hot.
Thank you.
Drop the astral set. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one that wants melee DPS and tank, so... Right, so the astral set is actually the DPS card up that you like better.
Yeah. Astral set would be DPS up for me. Umbral set would be DPS up for you.
Okay.
If they keep their thing correctly, for Astral, the heal card should be a hot, where for Umbral it should be a shield.
Yes.
And
then the middle one on Astral... No. Wait. Because of course I've got one set and I'm looking at the draw button for the other set, so... So what I've got now is the Astral set. And the middle one is, right, healing up. And then Umbral... The middle one would be damage you take down.
that makes sense.
Now that one is more passive. The one I have drawn right now only helps if I actually heal you. And why would I do such a foolish thing like that?
I don't know.
Because
Ooh,
it's
I've
not
got
like
my
you're really
gauge.
taking damage. Okay, 32, and nothing new.
Yeah, the most I should need for healing would be like an occasional hot.
Yeah. And of course, when we get to the next boss. So even then, you did not really need healing on the last one.
Yeah, the thing is I've got the bar buff now, and I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me.
Uh-oh. Is it an actual... Is this the Heinstem Venom? That is a buff you have. So you just got Flanksbane Venom.
Yeah, that tells me what my finisher is going to try and be.
Right. It looks like it just kind of swaps out every once in a while.
Well, yes,
You had
and
one of
no.
them and suddenly it swapped to a second one before the first one's timer went out. You probably just overrode your buff because you hadn't needed the finisher. Because the second one went away suddenly on its own, which is probably you actually using it. And there's the Flanksbane Venom. got Heinzbane Venom. Flankstung Venom. And these are all like 40-second buffs.
Yeah, it basically is telling me which
Finisher you want to use, and you get 40 seconds in which to do it. Okay, 33. Nothing new. Now we're caught up to what my actual level outside the dungeon is. So from here on, it starts becoming new territory for me, including new buttons.
Yep. Now keep in mind, Flanksbane and Heinzbane are ones that are unassignable to the bar, so that you have to get the right combination for them to come up.
To get at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And the name is their positional.
I had a feeling, considering they were saying flank and hind, I was going to kind of go, I'm sure this is positional dependent.
Now, of course, in Palace of the Dead, positionals don't matter. That's what the solid ring around the body for the target markers.
I know what the signal for that is. It doesn't mean I've been looking. Or really notice the difference. Because of the way they do it, I tend to perceive it as a solid ring, period. I mean, I can see the difference, but I really have to look for it. For aspected benefit, which is brand new. Okay, let me see this. So Benefic is the normal base healing. Benefic 2 is the heavy heal. Aspected Benefic, oh, does regen.
Yep, that's your hot.
Well, it's a 200 potency heal, and then it does regen for 15 seconds with a potency of 200. Which, yeah, okay, it is not nearly as strong as Benefic. Okay.
Okay, I think part of it with my gauge is it's telling me what I've built up for my next ability and whether it's going to be ending with flank or rear.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But the way they've got it set up on the bar, you almost don't need the gauge.
Okay. Loco. I remember these guys were really dangerous.
Not so much here, but they are in...
No, I mean in here. we were, still like struggling with the level 30 boss and things like that. Incoming Boloco from the rear. And something just respawned in the row.
A Morble.
Who's on me? Thank you. Let's have a little Helios.
So far, only those 2 buffs to manage, though.
Right. Plus the Hunter's Instinct and the Swift Scaled.
Well, that's the 2 buffs to manage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's like 4 in the long run?
I think so. I could be wrong.
35 and nothing new.
Yeah, the other thing I have to watch for is that one of my abilities that I generally lead with actually drops a dot.
Hmm.
So I need to keep that rolling as well.
This way.
You're right. My bad.
Yep. Something just respawned.
So let's go.
Yeah, you were on it.
I will say they do something interesting with the finishers if you're paying attention,
Okay.
is they color code them.
Right.
So hinds are always red in color and flanks are green.
Right. Yeah, I kind of noticed the color coding on the.
So that actually helps a lot because you can just quickly reference, oh, that's a behind, that's a flank.
Uh-huh.
Buff time! Hello, bossy boss.
Indeed. Time to actually use my cards. First of all, let's get a regen on you. Damage up, unload as at will. And let's get you a barrier. Oh, and let's...
Yeah, keep an eye on that
Use
barrier
this.
though.
Yep. Helios. Trying to remember what the prey does. Oh, Hornet. Thank you. Okay, both Hornets down. Apply the thought. Let's get you healing up and new cards. Not that they're really needed.
Yeah,
Were you kind of taking him down fast?
a little.
36, enhanced benefit trait. I'm going to pause here to take a look at that. Okay, so that's a level 36 trait. Grants a 15% chance that your next benefit 2 will restore critical HP. Okay. So the heavy heal now has a chance of being better chance of being extra heavy because it'll crit more often.
Right. Riot's working on Astrologian. Astrologian?
Yes, Astrologian, which is the new healing class that came in Heaven's Word, but until now, I've only had Scholar and White Mage. White Mage being the healing class that the Buns are using. And hold on a moment, because I did level up last time. I do want to just double check. Nope, no luck. Okay.
And away we go!
Originally, Astrolution was the switch hitter healer. There was 2 original healers, and there was White Mage and Strength yourself, which is all based off of, straight healing and regen and things like that. And there was Scholar, which was based off of barriers and kind of preventative maintenance. And originally, Astrolution could basically switch between the 2, which means that, if you go into a random dungeon and there's another healer, as an Astrolution, you could see which of the other 2 healing classes you got, and then just switch over to the mode that wasn't. When they added Sage, they switched it over to, what, is it a barrier heal now? Or is Sage the barrier heal?
Sage is the barrier heal.
Okay. So
Ask
Astrolution
is a pure healer.
is more straight heal now.
Mm-hmm.
And they just rewrote it a bit more this time. Namely, the entire card thing I was going through has been rewritten as of 7.0. Okay, 37, nothing new. And as I recall, in the old days, you really liked Astrolution, though you did admit that it led to lots of games of 52 pickup.
Yes. Because originally...
Because the entire card deal was a lot more complicated, and you could screw it up.
Yeah, but I also got really good at spreading cards, so I had a few to choose from, but man, could you fumble it hard.
Yeah. And I have to say, that version always sounded interesting. I don't know how into it I would have gotten, but I thought the idea was interesting. I can understand why they simplified it down to the current system. It is a pity.
Do you want to get that chest?
Sure. After I give you a couple of cards. Start getting myself back into practice, because sooner or later we'll hit levels where I need to be doing it all the time.
Yep. Well, the thing about cards, and it's not as clear with the current version as it used to be, is cards you flip out as an interweave.
Yeah. So that's less true now, because of course they grant you all 3 cards, or a set of 3 cards all at one time, and if you have uses for all 3 cards immediately, well, okay, go ahead and use them all immediately. The main reason not to do that is to draw new cards takes a minute. And
We have Horde Sign.
It used to be a lot more random on drawing things and so on. Currently, basically, there's 2 sets of cards, and you swap between the 2. There's an astral set and an umbral set. And kind of like how Scholar flips between Bahamut and Phoenix.
Yep.
Astrolution says, okay, I draw 3
Remember
cards.
where this
There's
is.
Astral set. Intuition, okay. Go grab. Well, no.
We need to grab the horde
Yeah,
first.
I know. Okay.
Mimic!
And there we go.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay, 39, nothing new. Do the new intuition. And there's the replacement.
And we have another room set to look.
Indeed. Just realizing that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the dental work, Doodles.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, a little while ago I had my teeth cleaned. So and then Baron calls in for dinner, and he has pork
yes.
chops, and I'm like, I love you, dear, and you know I adore
Well, the thing
pork
is, you're going,
chops.
this looks good, and then you ate them and said, oh, right, this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I
It's not
wasn't.
like you really realized it until you were eating them.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can't entirely blame him.
No.
40 and aspected Helios. Okay, and Maimon too. Okay, now I have. So now I basically have Medica 1 and Medica 2. Boy, I wish I remembered how I had those set up on my white mage bar. And what was it I wanted to do? Oh, right. Because I got a new trait. Amendment 2 increases base action damage and HP restoration by 30%. Okay. So another overall buff to damage and healing. Now, when's the last time that you did a lot of Astrolusion healing?
It's been a while, but I do occasionally poke at it.
Yeah. Well, there was a time when you did a lot of healing. You really liked it. In the days of 52 card pickup.
Yeah, it was mostly the days of 52 card pickup, but and I liked it during Shadowbringers. I
Okay.
didn't care for it as much in Endwalker. Not because I thought it was bad, it's just I thought
Oh, yeah.
that some of the others were more fun to play.
Yeah. Yeah, you were mostly Sage. And then, of course, your Reach. And then your usual thing of late in the expansion, you switched over to Scholar.
Yeah. Because Scholar was
Because for
suddenly
some
fun.
reason, Scholar is something you have a lot of fun with right at the end of an expansion.
Yeah, I don't get that, but
But it's true. Okay, 41, nothing new.
though I will admit, having carbuncles instead of fairies made a lot of difference for me. Don't ask me why.
But Selene!
But Topi! Topi's my best buddy!
Selene!
Ow. very happy when I get my controller back from Razer.
Yeah, one way or another.
Yeah. Because I'm really feeling the jitter on this.
Yeah. That's part of why we're doing something kind of low stakes.
Yeah.
Okay, 42, nothing new. Going for that. Nope. Going for the exit. You guys came home?
Not that I see. No, they are home.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
See?
Okay.
What was that?
He was busy closing the blinds in front.
Ah,
I
right,
hope your
yeah.
game
did not
was
actually
well.
Yes. Back at Redgate.
Outgoing Minotaur.
Ooh.
Oh!
Swing. Out, 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 out. Out farther.
That's if you didn't notice, I gave you a couple of cards for that.
Minotaur behind you.
Yeah, I was just starting to think that, you know, he should be coming back when I started hearing the swamping. Okay.
That wasn't entertaining. Oh, a witching. We could use that.
And he dropped
Yeah,
a
I'm
steel.
going to take that steal. Stealing.
So it sounds like Baron will have a good D&D report next week.
Yes. I am the Viper. I am here to vipe your windows.
Turn straight.
Eep, eep, eep. Help, 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 help. Help,
No.
help, 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 help. Look away.
That's not what I want, but hey.
6, 5, 3,
I could use an AoE damage.
You should be getting one. Gravity shouldn't be that far behind.
I've yet to see it. Woohoo! Oh, that was a little more runaround than I was expecting at that point.
Should have used a witching. We had a spare.
Yeah, well. I was busily trying to think of, okay, how do I heal my way out of this? And 43 and nothing new.
Give me 1 second.
Sure thing. Knockback disabled, Serenity. Incoming Minotaur. P. Gravity is 45, 2 levels. One 11. Never mind. Best interrupt in the game.
And no raging.
No. Just don't use any printers so you don't feel the need to rage against the machine.
Where are you going, Mr. Tall, Dark, and cow-like?
Okay. Oh, hi, Mr. Minotaur. Uh-oh, ribbit. And
Swing!
2011. I love palm-coated. Very good.
Well, one more level and you get gravity.
It's hard to appreciate the gravity of the situation while you're a toad.
Yeah. Oh, and I get something I've been looking forward to. It
That's
just
good.
lit up.
You got it at 44?
40 actually, apparently. I missed it.
It just took you this long to actually get it to light up. Waiting. Hi, Mr. Minotaur.
And that's my movement ability.
Mmm. You have a gap closer. And there's gravity. Potency of 120 to target and all enemies
Witching.
nearby it. So it's not centered on me like most of the.
No, you
other
have to
aliens
target
have been.
something to use it. Unlike
Yeah,
the
yeah.
White Mage.
Which is fine. Yeah, it beats having to target the ground.
Sorry, unlike White Mage and
Golem.
Scholar, which has Art
Yeah.
of War.
Yeah, like I said, unlike the other healing ones I've Mimic. It's not centered on. I am not the center of the universe.
Lots of lusts.
And just to see it in action. What's the range on that? 35 for casting. Okay, 5 yalm radius. It's not a very big AoE. Intuition. No horde this for.
Witching.
Pretty good. Should have checked that already. Combust 2. Okay, which is a direct replacement for Combust 1 and comes in with Combust Mastery, which is no doubt what turns one into the other. Combust is a potency 50, 30 seconds, and Combust 2 is a potency 60, 30 seconds. So basically my dot just got twice as powerful.
Oh dear.
I'm going to get some attention.
You know what?
That too. Have the full deck. Okay. Thankfully, at this level, it's
Witchy!
still not too hard to take care of that.
Yeah, it was just enough though that
Oh yeah,
we're safe
and
and sorry we had
are
the spares.
not experts on this class or these classes. Unlike retro mode.
We almost made retro mode work.
Oh, we were so close even when we lost it on 176.
Yeah.
As long as we could keep the boulder from just out and out killing one of us, yeah, we would have had the DPS to pass them, I think. Because things were still kind of falling over.
We have the horde symbol.
Indeed. The horde signal should be about to hit 47.
By the way, health down.
There we go.
Steel, I'm taking that.
Nothing from 47. Yeah, 30 to 40. Scatena incoming.
Sight.
Oh, and there's the, what's it? Horde. And exit. And a trap next to the horde.
Of course there's a trap next to the horde. Where else would a trap be?
I think that's exclusive. Intuition! Nice timing. Well, we're gonna come out of here with like 3 horde. Fine. Gravity is nice, but it's no Holy Nova.
I like gravity.
Yeah,
Though-
but it doesn't do the stun.
It used to do heavy,
Right.
and they took it
Yeah.
away for more DPS.
Eh. Heavy would be nice. Stun is nicer. The number of inadvertent interrupts I've done with Holy.
I think it would have been better instead of heavy if they did slow.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Heavy's
slow
kind of-
affects weapon speed, and that really helps a tank out far more than people give it credit for.
Right.
There's a reason why Arm's Length is considered a good tank ability.
Yeah. But of course,
Incoming
it was
Scutene.
4 more. Yep. Four more apropos for him.
But now it has neither. Ooh, rage.
Indeed.
We have quite a big floor here.
Yeah. And there's Horde. regen for everyone. That's gonna be 4 horde. We were making up for the last level set. Did you hit alluring?
Yes.
I was already on my way to the next room.
I've got this if you just want to continue on.
Have a regen. Play Mentalist in the closet.
Lost.
Yep, and level 49. Nothing new.
We're about ready to hit max for this place.
I thought max was 60.
You're right. You're right. My bad.
Okay, so that's a different icon even. And I realized Combust 2 has a different debuff icon. Yeah, it's related, but it is different. Fortune. A little late, but hey.
Fortuning. In case of respawns.
Yep.
Like this guy.
So that branch is clear. What's this cache?
And only one more floor to boss.
Mm-hmm. Strength.
That's yours. I just took one.
Okay then. I am strong. Strong like horse, smart like tractor.
And there's a Skitine coming behind you. Purity.
Who sadly was not in range of that landmine. Action learned. Divination. Ah. That's a pretty wide buff for damage up.
Yes. And it's a pretty strong one.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember, does White Mage have one of those? I know Scholar doesn't. Or, sorry, Scholar does, White Mage doesn't. That's it.
Yeah, a Scholar has a
Yeah.
higher chance of crit on target.
Yes. Sage have anything?
Not off the top of my head, but I could be misremembering things.
So One of the two barrier heals has a buff, and one of the two straight healers has a buff.
Right. Well, the Scholars is actually a debuff, but yeah.
Still.
I will also note one of the reasons why I kind of stopped playing Sage is everyone wanted to play Sage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Destroyer
new
graphics
shiny.
cards.
Yes. Okay. Divination, Spear, and Bolt. So have fun with them.
Remember to keep the center clear.
Yeah. Okay, Divination just went down. Send it back 2. And...
Center!
And... Aspected Helios. While we're here. And have viewer new cards. And have the DPS card you really like.
In.
Aspected Helios. Remember when we were really struggling with him? Of course, it did not help that your machine kept crashing because of him.
Yours did too. Not as often, but it did.
Yeah, that was the thing. It did it once. It was like it just needed the extra time to crash, and that was the one time the fight went long enough.
It was hilarious.
Ah. Only in retrospect. At the time, it was tragic.
Yeah, it was table flipping tragic.
Because we'd finally gotten close to getting him down, and we missed it because time ran out.
Yeah.
34 for real. There's Aspected Benefic.
Nice. And I am like a sliver away from 81.
Want to try a fate or two?
Look at the time.
Yeah. So?
First, let us get some appraisals in. Survey says Harbor Herald,
No.
a Paisa Brat.
Is that new?
The Paisa Brat is not. I think it dropping in Palace of the Dead is.
Fair enough. Falconer's shirt,
Mithril
Fury
Eye,
Confetti,
Peach Confetti.
the Raven, Moonfire Vest.
So double checking. Do you have the Paisa Brat?
Yes. The eyes of a newborn Paisa are said to see only the truth and food.
Of course, always food. Remember, good soup is food.
Yes. And one of the things that we were noting before coming on air is they enhanced the Chocobo carriage. It actually sways and animates a bit more than it used to.
Not by much.
Yeah, not by much, but it's noticeable when you're on a nice flat straightaway, which we're not.
Cold, I don't know if you're still listening or not. just before the expansion dropped, I threw a whole mess of music and minions into the FC chest. Feel free to take what you don't have.
Please.
I'll take a look later.
Yeah. It was part of my desperately trying to clear out retainer space for Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
Know that pain.
So let's see, that was 30, so we did do 3 sets, and I went up 2 more levels.
Nice.
And you just barely missed going up a level.
Yep. And keep in mind, I'm like, this starts at 80,
Yes.
so.
Yeah. So, you trying to get experience from here is really tough, so that's still very nice to see. Yeah, you are close.
And there's the empty house.
Ah, yes. Is that a small?
That is a small.
Makes sense.
I have not checked if people are bidding on it or not.
Yeah, I should check at some point soon.
Question. Do I need to sit down and make you some items for apps?
No. No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. I can
If
make
it comes down to it, I can make them.
This is true, but will you actually get off your tail and make them?
When it becomes essential to, yes.
I see how this works.
You should.
With that said, thank you all for coming along on our exploration of trying to figure out new classes.
Yes.
We do not know if we'll continue this next week or not. We'll have to see how this next week continues to play out. Tomorrow we will return for the buns.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the week
They have
we'll...
main story to ignore.
Yes. Yes, they do. But for the
I
rest
think
of the
they're
week,
just about to finish up their current main story.
Theron and Ilea are going to be on the Dawn Trail.
Yes.
So come and enjoy. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and thank you so much for coming.
Yes. Great to see everyone here. Hope to see you tomorrow evening for the buns.